Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Nordland with 1,363 rating versus MPS Agno Team OG with 1,721 ratings. So it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right into it. And then we're going to see Nordland win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they get to decide if they want to go first or second. And looking at deck counts, we have 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And then Nord will go ahead and decide, and they will be choosing to go first. And then looking at the opening hands, we have Revolt, Tanky, Kuraz, Nerval, and Ash, so this for sure works. If they were going second, they'd have a hand trap. And then they have Droll, Boot Sector, Black Dragon, Gamma, Quick Launch, so they have multiple hand traps going second. Also, why does every Dragon player keep opening this? It's every game, it's crazy. But they're going to go ahead and activate Tanky, and then that will go ahead and grab the Rat from the deck to the hand. Drop Droll and Lockbird. Normal summon out Rat effect. They're going to go ahead and chain Gamma there. So, yeah, you definitely just ash that. Yeah, they're ashing Gamma. They forgot the send still, though. Unfortunate. Alright, so, yeah, they reminded them that they gotta send. It's not like it would, like, change the place here, because you wouldn't, like, Tiger Mortar effect equip when you know they have a Gamma in hand. It's not once per turn. And then set Revolt pass, they draw a Recharger. Activate Boot, and then Boot effect the special summon from hand. Chain Quick Launch, bringing out Tracer, bring out Recharger from the hand. And then they're going to go ahead and Tracer, pop Boot, bring out Rocket Synchron, Dryden effect, pop Tracer, get rid of the other two to make a Quad Boral. Quad Boral effect, get rid of Gamma, pop itself, bringing out Tracer and Rocket Synchron from the graveyard. And then special summon out Black by banishing Gamma. Get rid of those, go for Papega, you're going to get Black and Papega effect. Go grab White, and then do to mill 5. They get Tiding, Chamber, a Light, and Chaos Space. Yeah, that's pretty nice. For sure. And then grabbing back Chamber. Getting rid of those two, make Hot Red. Normal summon out Chamber. They started with Boot and Quick Launch. Chamber will go ahead and grab Tiding from the deck to the hand. Special summon out White by banishing Black. Chaos Space, go ahead, put back Black. Draw into Red MD. Bringing out Papega by banishing a Light and Dark. Then they can just banish that, summon out Red MD effect, bring out the Quad Boral, and then Doodle-Link, make Sword. Then they can get White effect to go ahead and search Black. Oh, they forgot about it. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. We knew that there was, no more interruptions there. They did have Revolt, but they had Hot Red. They beat over Dryden, and then they'd have 4 in the graveyard, but then Hot Red negated it anyhow. But going on to the next game, we are going to go ahead and see the Tri-Brigade Zoo player decide to go first. Looking at the opening hands, we have Bell, Nerval, Bell, Kit, and Revolt. So Bell's an interesting hand trap versus Dragonling. Most of the time it's just trash. I'm not going to lie. It's not very solid. And then they have Black Dragon, Levy, Tracer. If they open this card in game 3, I'm out. There's no way. It's every single game. It's insane. It's a one-of. And then World Legacy Guard Dragon. Hey, so we know the Bell is going to at least trade with that. That's solid. Normal summon out Kit. Make Amirage, Kit effect will activate, dump Nerval effect, go add Kuraz from the deck to the hand. And then special summon out the Kuraz by discarding Nerval. And then they're going to go ahead and use Kuraz effect, banish 2, bring out Blossom, link those away. If you're silver, you're going to get Blossom effect, draw into Ash, put back Bell, set Revolt, then pass turn, they draw Harpies. So that's not even going to trade with the Revolt, really. So they can just go ahead and chain that. Now, special summon out 3. Or 4 here, I meant, not 3. This wasn't summoned properly, so they have to do all 4, obviously. Get rid of those, go for Omen. They're going to go ahead and Kit and Nerval effect. Dump Fractal, go grab Kit from the deck to the hand. And see, that just didn't, trade with anything, because Silver can special summon out, which will trigger Omen anyhow. So, the Revolt is still going to do exactly what it was going to do, even if there was no Harpy's Feather Duster. activating boot, and then boot effect, special summon from hand. Said hand, obviously. Yep. I would indeed say that's pretty obvious. Get rid of that for Striker Dragon. Activate World Legacy Guard Dragon, target Tracer, that's going to chain Bell. And then they're going to go ahead and Striker Dragon. Get rid of itself, add back Tracer. And then normal summon out Tracer, effect, target boot. Said targeting field, right? They did just target it right there, I saw that. Yeah, pointed at it. Said yes, Sherlock. Calm down, Ash, GG. So, going on to the next game, we are going to go ahead and see the Dragon Link player decide to go first. Looking at the opening hands, we have Kit, Nib, Nerval, Ash, Phantasme. I like it. You can drop Phantasme, draw a whole bunch of cards, drop Nib, and then, Seal, Chain Ash, combo. And then your hand should obviously be better after you get Phantasme. Then they have Recharger, Chaos Space, Ash, Lancia, and Levy. So this hand works. They do have hand traps. They're going to go ahead and normal summon out the Recharger, make Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect is going to be adding Boot Sector Launch from the deck to the hand. At least they didn't open that this game. Then Striker, pop, add back Recharger. Activate Chaos Space, get rid of Recharger. They're going to let that go through. And then add White Dragon from the deck to the hand. So they really just want to save that for the Nib Ash combo. Then special summon out White, banishing Striker Dragon. Get rid of that, make Striker, White, go grab Black. And banish White, summon Black, Chaos Space, put White back to the bottom, draw into another Lancia. Whole lot of Lancia. Make Seal, Black, go grab White. So the Phantasme is just not even going to be dropped this turn. Because they're waiting for to get the Skull Dread out of it. Draw 3 or draw 4, put back 3. But they're just going for Seal Pass. Draw Revolt. Normal summon out Kit. And then on that summon, they're going to let that go through. Make Amirage. Kit effect. Dump Nerval. Nerval effect. Add Fractal from the deck to the hand. On resolution, drop Lancia. Fractal, go dump Kuraz, so now they have the 4 for the Revolt. And then end phase, Seal effect, bounce Boot, and then Seal effect to summon out Safer. They're going to let that go through. And then pass play, draw Rocket Synchron. And then go into main phase, Safer effect, get rid of itself, go add Tracer from the deck to the hand. Banish some Lights and Darks, summon out Levy, Levy effect. Yeah, obviously, you chain that there. 100% you're chaining that there. Go ahead, summon out 4. And then they're going to be getting rid of those. Summon out Omen. And then Levy's going to pop. Said no, I resolve Levy first. Yep. They're going to be popping Omen. Said give me chain links. So Nerval 1, Kit 2. Go ahead, dump Fractal, add Kuraz from the deck to the hand. Then activate Boot. Boot effect, summoning out Rocket Synchron and Tracer. Get rid of those, make Seal. Tracer effect, popping Le Boot. Summon out Rocket Synchron. Go ahead, turn that into an LP. Turn Rocket Synchron into Pisty, and then drop Phantasme. And then they're going to drop Ash on that. And then Pisty effect, chain Nib. And then you go, tribute everything, pass over a token, Seal effect, drop Ash. The technique, the combo, the skill is insane with this player. Saferd, go grab back Levy. Then, yeah, they're thinking here. They're just going to go ahead and pass, draw Desires, go main phase, so they're choosing to just special summon out Kuraz by getting rid of Nerval. Nerval effect will go ahead and add Kit from the deck to the hand. They should have waited to drop Lancia until after this was done resolving. Ask, hey, using Nerval effect, yes. Okay, they add from deck to hand, drop Lancia. Could change what they're adding. Battle phase, Kuraz, beat over the token, and then attack directly. Also, I had like 5 people yesterday comment on my videos saying like, "Oh, take the autofocus off." The first person said it, I was like, "Nah, that's too much work." Second person said it, I was like, "Ah, it's still too much work." But by the 5th person, I was like, "All right, you know what? You people know more about it than I do, so the autofocus is off. So let me know if the camera looks better now, or if it looks worse. If it looks the same to you, you just don't comment anything. Fair enough. But if it looks like better or worse, let me know." Then they're gonna set desires, pass turn, draw Saferd, go ahead and special summon out Levy by banishing lights and darks, affect the pop, pop desires and Kuraz. So they're thinking here. They're really thinking here. Alright, I want to see how long it took them. If they were just like pressing a whole bunch of buttons or like actually thinking a bunch. So, alright, 2 minutes for a play is like, you know, not good, but it's not like overly bad. We've seen like 5 minutes for plays before. Make Striker, then they're going to drop Phantasma. Obviously, if this match was like timed, 2 minutes would be way too long. 2 minutes is even like too long without a timer, to be honest. That's kind of a long time to think. Go ahead, draw, put back Barrage. Then Striker, Dragon Effect, pop itself, grab Recharger. Recharger effect will go ahead. Targeting, yep, yeah. Everyone always asks for like the target, but what you target is what was destroyed, not what you're summoning. So that was a pretty decent bell there. You know, a lot of the times the bells versus this deck are just like not really that good. This is more for like other matchups. Draw desires. Main phase, activate desires, go ahead, banish 10. And then drawing into Barrage Tanky. Nice. Oh, I was just about to say, did they banish Zoos? And they banished all 3 of them. So now Barrage is just not doing anything. They also banished a Nerval and a Fractal. So now they've gone through all 3 Fractal, all 3 Nerval. So as long as they're playing like the normal engine, they should still have a Kuraz and a Kit left in deck right now. Normal summon, and they're just scooping there. Oh, they didn't even say GG's. At least they did. But also let me know, what do you think about Whiptail or Thoroughblade? Personally, I think Thoroughblade is like 10 times better. I started off with Thoroughblade because that's what all the OCG people were playing, and I was like, you know, literally just like testing their list with our stuff like a month ago. And then I switched over to Whiptail because that felt like it was being better. And now I'm back to Thoroughblade. I feel like Thoroughblade's just the way to go, honestly. I feel like it's just so much stronger. It comes up way more. Better card in my opinion. But let me know what you think about that, because I still see a lot of people on Whiptail. So which one do you think is better if you play this deck? If you don't play this deck, not saying your opinion doesn't matter, but if you are playing this deck, which one do you think is better if you tested both of them out? If you haven't tested out Thoroughblade over Whiptail, I highly suggest you do it. Again, personally, I feel like it's the better card over the Whiptail. The Whiptail effect just like never, it just never comes up. Like, barely ever does it come up. I think Thoroughblade just came up way more than the Whiptail effect has. I think Whiptail has came up like actually once or twice, where Thoroughblade has came up like many more times than that. I think Thoroughblade is also like it also like helps you a lot more, like to get to, like if you open up like Ram, you can like, you know, get it out of hand, and that helps out a lot too. But yeah, also I've seen a lot of people talk about how Broad Bull should come back. That card is never coming back. Like, you are insane if you think that card can come back. Like, actually insane. Like a normal summon Ram would be like full combo pretty much in this deck, which is insane to think about. And then it also, I don't know, like Broad Bull just can never come back. That card's crazy. I could definitely see like Dryden coming back to 2 and then 3. You know, Konami likes to do 2, then 3. I could see that card coming back just because, like, that card's only going to be used in Pure Zoo. I think it'll help out Pure Zoo a little bit, but not, like, too much. Like, Zeus is obviously just, like, superior to Dryden's. But this card should stay at 1. I get sacked by this card way too much while it's at 1. If it's at 3, they're drawing it every game. They already draw it every game. They're going to draw it every game. Even during side decking, they're going to draw it. I don't know. This card is dumb. But seeing how long the match took, it took about 35 minutes long. That's not bad. I still think this deck's really, really, really strong. This deck obviously can beat it, though, if they're playing like enough going second cards, which hopefully they are. I think like I'm pretty confident playing against Dragon Link with my Tri-Brigade Zoo deck, just because I have a lot of going second cards. Like I got like my side deck patterns down and everything, so I'm pretty confident against this deck. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.